It truly is the ultimate side-by-side, and we're giving it away.
For every dollar you spend at gethushin.com, you'll get 1 entry to win this fully loaded Can-Am Defender XT plus a trailer.
To give you an example, this hat is worth 25 entries. This water bottle is worth 20 entries.
Text HUSH VIP to 29071 for SMS updates on the ongoing giveaway.
Guys, welcome on a new adventure. We are in a special place in Idaho with some friends of ours from Camp Chef and also a gentleman by the name of Andrew, also called the Fly Dude.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
Although rumor has it he's not been fly fishing much lately.
Don't say anything.
Can we call him the Rapala guy now?
No, I'm throwing a lot of gear. Anyways, we're going to be on a little adventure. We're going to be floating the South Fork of the Snake River, trying to catch some big trout. The river's a little higher, the weather's not ideal. It's been beautiful this whole summer, and these 3 days that the Camp Chef crew picked just so happens to be when a storm rolls through, and the temperature is like 50 degrees, probably gonna rain, no fault of theirs, just the way it happened.
I think you picked these days.
But
I did not pick the
You picked these days, Brian.
meet Ryan from Camp Chef, meet Brooks from Camp Chef.
What's up?
They got Camp Chef cooking meat
Hey.
in the back.
We're at least going to
What's
eat
for
good. We're going to eat good. Tonight I think we're going to have some tri-tip,
That's the story.
potatoes,
Yum.
some roasted broccoli. We'll see what we do.
Ryan, show us what we got.
You know, here's my thought, especially for this trip. You can go fishing, you can go hunting. You can't control the water. You can't control how the fish are biting. You can't control the animals. But if you eat bad, that's your own fault. So
I love it.
We'll see. We got potatoes.
So we got, let's talk about equipment real quick. We got the Camp Chef Pro 90X, which is one of my favorite grills for cooking in the backcountry,
Yep.
you know, if we're doing a trailer camp.
The
flat top is money for steaks. We got a Camp Chef Dutch oven with some taters going on. Man, they smell amazing.
Great.
Camp Chef Pursuit.
Throw some tri-tips on there.
How long are we doing them for? How long have they been going?
I don't know, 45 minutes.
Sweet.
They're at about 110 right now, so we'll sear them here in a little bit.
Oh,
dude, he's my favorite, man.
Over the top.
Yeah, he's the best.
He's so involved in like this.
I'm gonna take the first bite. Are you okay with that, Brooke?
Yep, eat it. That's the end piece. The
that's
end piece is going to be a little more done.
That's where I like tri-tip.
The other cool thing is if you're feeding a large crowd, the ends get a lot more done. So some people don't like medium rare, but we won't talk about them. But they can kind of have a little more done.
They
end
can
piece.
have their meat that's not as good as the other meat.
Yes, exactly.
So
The suckers.
it's brisket they call burn ends, right?
Yes, you do burn ends off a brisket.
Okay, so not tri-tip, but this is the piece that's a little more done.
You can do tri-tip.
So let's try it.
though.
Yeah, we found the same thing. There's
It's okay.
It's all right.
I mean, I always say it's good enough for its four.
Yeah,
So.
it's amazing. Okay, we're gonna dive into dinner and then we're gonna talk fishing.
It's pretty dang good though.
I can't wait to get into the middle of that tri-tip.
I like how Ryan's your host and he's behind there just eating.
He's eating the middle of the tri-tip.
Just
I like where your head's at.
taking all the prime cuts.
Well, now you have to do a bite on camera and tell us how it is.
That's pretty freaking good.
It's so good, man. So much flavor.
Initial thoughts, Ryan?
It's great, man. That's good eating.
What else are we working with?
We got some broccoli with Parmesan broccoli.
The
Little veggies for the side. And then Dutch oven potatoes. So these are just like a drunken potato, I call them, but has beer, chicken stock, bacon. Let it simmer in there for a while. It's delicious.
Good morning, good afternoon. How are we, folks? We are coming at you straight from one of the most gorgeous places in the country. Yes, it is Idaho, guys, because Idaho is 10 times more beautiful than Utah is. Agree, disagree? Come on.
I'm not from Utah originally, so I could go with that.
What's the plan? What's on the old table for today?
So I got 2 rods rigged up currently.
So we're gonna throw some meat.
So that's a Sage 6 weight. Throwing a
6 weight with
streamer.
a Skope on there.
And then I've got a trusty dry fly rod. Sage
Oh,
5 weight.
are you gonna go dry dropper?
We'll just see. I mean, the weather's not awesome for dry fly fishing, but I'm gonna have it in the arsenal. And then I'm gonna rig up a nymph frog.
You can go 3, dude. 3 rod banger right
Gotta
here.
have options.
Yeah.
So just going through the stuff, you know, looking around, looking at
Look at all this stuff.
Just digging into my stuff.
But the reality is, we're the there's a lot of guys on this trip that know a lot more about fly fishing than we do. So we're gonna follow their lead, whatever they say. But it's gonna be a fun day. We're gonna float with buddies from Camp Chef, like you may have seen in the little intro when we were cooking tri-tip last night. And then some of their friends, our buddy Andrew from the Fly Dudes. And although the weather's not ideal, we're still gonna go give it heck, because a good day of fishing is better than a good day of working.
Unless you can do both at the same time, then that's pretty good too, right?
I didn't hear anything you
Yeah,
said.
just agree, okay?
Yep, great idea.
Perfect. That's all we need from you, Andrew. As you can see, we're actually having to drain the water out of the boat before we fish because it's rained all night, hasn't stopped. That's kind of what the forecast is calling for, is rain this afternoon and then rain tomorrow, and then hopefully that third day it will dry up and get a little warm. We're really wanting to fish some big dry flies, but a little cool for that right now. Anyway, we're gonna be throwing big streamers, doing some nymphing if we have to. As you can see, the river's cranking. It was down to like 12 last week, and now it's got bumped up to 16,000 CFS. So there's a lot of water coming down. But we're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna make the most of it. I'm excited.
Well, we are officially on the water, and you can tell the water is running high, a little off color. Case, how we feeling up there?
I feel like we're gonna rope some fish today.
This is our main man Lane today, on the sticks, on the ones and the twos. You'll meet more, you'll learn more about him later.
The twos, Lane.
Case is getting the chesty going. So with this off-colored water and it being cooler, we are going to throw some streamers to begin with and then see how that goes.
Don't get too excited, it might be a whitefish. Well, Mr. Lane had to face crush us. Oh, it's a good fish, huh?
Yeah.
A whitefish.
Is it a whitey?
Yeah! That's a booner whitefish there.
Looking for trophy whiteys today.
This is called a mountain whitefish here in Idaho. I think they're pretty cool. People get mad when they catch them because they want to catch a trout, but that's actually a really good eating fish. Mountain whitefish. We're gonna let him go. Lane doesn't even want to take a picture with him. He's over that. Lane's just putting on a whitefish clinic right now. 2 in a row. That's a pretty one though.
Oh, that's a cutty.
Oh, it is a cutty. You have one job, Brian. Good job. I'd give it a C. Look how pretty those fish are. A lot of cutthroat on this stretch. So Lane's throwing this hothead looking
Sow bug.
Yeah.
Slash here's your looking
Is that a worm above it? He ate that one, huh?
Yep.
See you later, dude. Go get bigger. I would say our boat's the only boat that's even touched a fish today.
I don't want to get cocky, but I think at this point we've got the day in the bag for the boat anyway.
It's only noon and we've already won. Just face crushing Andrew, no big deal, Andrew. Nice.
We're on the board. We're on the board.
Yeah, baby, that will do. Do that about 50 more times, okay?
Okay. About 12 times bigger of
You
fish.
feeling it now?
It's one of those things, dude, just to gotta keep trying stuff.
Yeah.
The sun is out though, so it's
Could end
feeling
up being a
good.
great afternoon.
Camp Chef guys are cooking us
lunch and we're still fishing. Brooks and Ryan, thank you. That's very kind of you. We're gonna roll in to camp, lunch camp, right about the time the food's done.
Well, first fish for me. He's a stud. Don't get the net. I got it, guys.
Getting to borrow things and make all of them not functional. There you go. That's how you do it.
See, I didn't go so Bill Dancy on you, did I? Oh! All right, we just pulled over for lunch finally. We just had to sit through a hailstorm that lasted about 30 minutes, but we're good. So we just pulled over to this little bank or this little gravel bar, and we're gonna cook some. What are we cooking? I didn't even hear it.
So here's what you do when you're out on the river. We're out here fishing, that's the main priority. So we pre-made, we got pulled pork, it's frozen. Well, it's probably starting to thaw now.
Yeah.
But we'll just heat that up and we'll have pulled pork sandwiches real quick.
This is the Camp Chef Mountaineer.
Yeah, this is the Mountaineer, it's awesome, super light. Like, it's made out of aluminum and...
Oh wow, so you had that in the boat the whole time?
Just had that sitting in the boat.
Killer.
I mean, it's wet and rainy, but
2-burner.
don't have to worry about rust. So
is that a stove you'd recommend for people that are like doing whitewater rafting trips, stuff like that?
Oh yeah, whitewater rafting, overland, even an elk camp or something, like especially if you're packing in on horses, because it's so lightweight.
Yeah.
And aluminum, you can just beat it up.
I'll tell you this, like it's been a little wet today, a little cool. It's almost July, but it almost feels like October weather, right?
Yeah, it's September, October.
And when you're floating down river or doing anything, you guys know, a warm meal halfway through the day it can really change people's perspectives about what's going on. We've had a little bit of a slower day fishing. It's been cold, it's been rainy. But we'll get some pulled pork sandwiches in us, Brian, and then what are we gonna do?
Catch fish.
Catch
Lots
fish.
of them.
Big ones. Very good. It's a taste test.
It's almost warm enough.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Pulled pork.
Pulled pork's always good, right?
Yeah. It's easy.
Pulled pork, anything's always good when you have this as a backdrop.
Yeah.
Step 1, the pulled pork. Step 2, the Q.
You know, Baby Ray's.
If you don't know already, Sweet Baby Ray's is pretty good. You could have just mixed it in, but you kind of have to go heavy on the sauce. Cheese is always a good option. You can just break it up like so.
Okay, one bite, everyone knows the rules. Give us a,
ready?
Give us a score between 0 and 10.
TikTok? That guy can dance. Yeah, no, the guy that did that TikTok for that.
Camp Chef nailed it.
They crush it.
They got it.
Get
Dialed.
Score.
What else is up?
It's a River 8.
Coming.
River 8.
River 8.
Dang.
And some chips.
River 8's a big score. Boys, how is it?
Wonderful.
Wonderful?
Wunderbar.
I'm just over here.
All right, we're gonna eat.
Snacking.
That's the key.
No barbecue sauce?
Enough barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
I did though.
White cheddar goes very well with the pulled pork sandwich.
I like where your head's at. I'm done filming. I want to eat now.
Some whirling disease or something.
Yeah, look at his sides all weird. Yeah, look at this thing, man. It's all weird. Look how he's all bent.
Tip is back to me. There you go.
There we go. These guys were giving me a hard time about my hook set. Man, that was awesome eat. Guys, we switched it up. We were tired of nymphing, so we went straight streamer team. Brian just stroked nice fish.
Cuddy.
Cuddy Rain Brown. Nice job, dude. Using a black one, huh?
Yeah. trailing hook.
Yeah, great fish, dude.
Just exciting. Yes!
Nice. Ooh, ooh. You got shoulders. It was exciting for a minute. So guaranteed what happened is he came up and just slashed, like turned on it. But you still
We'll take him how we can, huh,
We'll
kid?
take him today. We're taking them how they offer it to us. Streamer bite though, man. I've said it a lot. There's nothing like a fish attacking a big old streamer.
Cuddy. Sweet, 2 for 2 in the last 5 minutes.
Concludes our trip down the South Fork for today. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little slower than it should have been. This time of year is like usually the time you want to plan your vacations around if you're a fly fisherman to come fish this, but like I said, we've had some weird weather show up, flows bumped way up, so it changes everything in the river. I think it's gonna get better from here on out. I think tomorrow everything will settle, the flows will settle, the fish will get a little more used to where they're at, and I think tomorrow's gonna be a great day. I think Wednesday could be a phenomenal day with dry flies if it warms up and the storm blows out of here. But can't complain, we had a blast, caught 3 or 4 fish apiece, ate some great food. We're gonna go back to camp and cook up some more amazing food. So thanks to Camp Chef guys for inviting us down on this trip, and thanks for cooking for us as well. See you back at camp.